What's good, y'all? We back. It's been a minute. I got my hair dye red. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with it. So I'm gonna be talking about ambition today. I think I got too much ambition. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but um, sometimes I just feel like whenever I accomplish something, I don't give myself enough time to actually feel my accomplishments, if that makes sense. I don't give myself enough time to relish in that accomplishment. Like my girl be telling me, you should be proud of yourself for doing this or that. But I just don't feel much every time I accomplish something off of my list off of my list of goals. I still don't feel accomplished. I don't know why. I feel like the goals are I feel like it's a means there's no means to an end whenever I do or finish one of my goals because it's progress, but it doesn't feel like progress because I haven't reached my main goal. I think when I actually reach my main goal, I'm gonna feel something because I understand, when you have big goals, working on them every day is good. But I'm doing that, and then I reach those goals to get to that bigger goal. But those smaller goals that lead to that big goal doesn't make me feel much because it's like I said, I don't relish in that success for the amount of time I need to. I don't not notice. I don't acknowledge my success, the success that I reach my goals to reach that bigger goal. And I think that's a problem I have. It doesn't feel good because I'm aware that I do it, which is kind of annoying. Um, but who's ever watching this right now, you might be going through the same thing too. And just gotta say, you're not alone. I'm here too. So I'm making this video, but I think it's a really big problem. It's kind of annoying because I make a list. I do what I need to, and then that's it. I don't really feel much, which is bad. Like I said earlier, my girl, she keeps telling me to be happy about these goals that I reach, but I really don't feel much, especially goals that I've started that I'm most likely gonna get. Like for an example, I applied to some jobs like a week ago, and I got accepted. No, I didn't get accepted. I got moved on to the next process of the interview phase. And my girl's like, be happy you're gonna get the job. But even I do feel like I'm gonna get the job. I just since I don't have it yet, I don't really feel happy because I feel like I need to get it first to actually feel something. Cool, I got to the next process. Doesn't mean I have the job. Um, I think I got to start acknowledging my little, my little those little milestones. I gotta start acknowledging them more because I feel like I'm not. I feel like there's no progress, even though there's progress being made. If that makes sense, due to the fact that I haven't reached you know, my prime goal, my main goal, is very annoying. And every time I do another goal, I feel like I have to do another one like right after, or I feel like I'm just stagnant. I'm not progressing. This actually is so annoying, bro. Like, I finished a goal, and I feel like I have to move on to the next one because I don't feel accomplished when I do that goal, the previous goal. And I'm just pulling myself literally everywhere and being very ambitious. I'm not putting enough focus on things I should be putting my focus on. It's like my focus is just scattered everywhere. Like, and even when I know that there's something I should be doing, like for instance, I'm taking my last accounting class right now, and I know I should be studying, not now, but I should, like, let's say tomorrow. I know I should be studying at a certain time, and then my mind goes to what if I'm missing out on, you know, creating content, missing out on any hobby that I think would, could potentially make me money or give me notoriety, popularity, whatever. I just think about that during what I need to be doing, and I get distracted, and I think that I should put my time towards that. But in actuality, I don't really need to. I have so much time, and I think FOMO might be um connected to that too, but that's a different video. But yeah, like I was saying, I feel like my attention is scattered everywhere. I want to do so much, but I know, like, if I don't choose, like, let's say one to three things instead of choosing 5 to 7 things to put my focus on, I know that if I don't, uh, how do I say that? Put my focus on, a couple things rather than a whole bunch of things. I know that I'm not gonna feel like I'm progressing. I think that might be the reason why I feel that way. And recently, I've been uh realizing that, and I've been um making my scope smaller of, like, the things I want to do. For instance, like YouTube Shorts. I was doing AI movie videos. I would get views, but it wasn't the views I wanted, and I felt like I was wasting my time because a year back I was like consistently posting, and I took like a year break from doing it, and I came back, did it for like a week, and I realized I'm wasting my time. I could be putting that attention to something else, so I just stopped doing it because I was only doing it for money, and I felt like the reason for me doing it wasn't really that important. It's important. Money is important to me, but how I was getting the money was what really mattered to me. That's why I stopped doing it. So, um, like I said, I hate that I know that I'm too ambitious, and I'm, um, making my scope smaller and, like, putting my attention towards things that really matter. But it's gonna be a process. I'm still, I'm still going through it. I still don't really feel much whenever I finish a goal. Um, but we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. It's weird. It's like I want to do everything in one day, but I know we don't have, that much time in the day. I have work, all of that stuff. And then when I see people who's living the lives I want to live on social media, it doesn't make it any better. Y'all should get off of social media. You should only use it to, create content. Try to create more than you consume. I heard that in the video a while back. That's a good quote. But that'll be it for the video. Just want to talk about ambition today. I got too much of it. If you do too, let me know in the comments. Leave a like and subscribe. Thank you.